And hit play. All right, welcome everybody. Here we are for some aerobics and a little variety of strength today, potpourri of strength. We're gonna do one exercise each just one time. Shoulder shrugs. Roll the shoulders. Other direction. Toe touch, reach out. In and out the arm. Press down, heel touch. Reach up. Reach across, spread the fingers. Up and over, both hands. Rotate. Up and over. Back to a march. Right mambo, forward and back. Wrists up and back. All right, back to a march. March wide. Hands up. Elbows to knees. Open and close the hands. Rotate. Reach and grab. Look to the side. Up and over. Toe touch, reach up and grab. Back to a march. Right hustle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, left, right. Pump those arms for more intensity. Remember, the further you travel, the faster you'll have to go. Take smaller steps, it'll be easier. Bigger steps, a little harder. Just make sure you don't fall back. Last 2. Back to a march. March wide, wide and low. This is our horse stance. We're gonna get into some kung fu here in a minute. Kung fu fighting. Practice our horse stance. It's like you're riding a horse, where you do all your punches and everything. Practice your basics. Just another 10 seconds here. Almost there. Up and over, down and up. Heel touch, comb the hair. Reach up. Good, both hands across. All right, bring it up to a jog. Get ready for our kung fu here. All right, get down to that horse stance. Just a little lower. Punching forward. Stay kind of low as you do it. To the right face. Uppercut. Down and up. Push across. Use the heel of your palm. Pull your hands back a little. Tuck your thumb in. You don't want to hurt it. Put it right at the chin. Stretches your wrist too. Good, karate chop. Just make a tight hand. Pull your fingers back a little, make it all tight. Tuck that thumb in. Don't want to hurt the thumb while you're hitting neck right there. Like a hammer. Good, try back fist. Right at the temple of the head. Good, roundhouse punch. Bring it around, twist a little. Bend the arm a little, palm down. Kick and push. You want to snap it, bring it up, snap it out and back. Just be careful, you don't want to hurt yourself. And you can do low kicks. Kick them in the shins, that works too. Oh, somebody behind us, kick back. Look over your shoulder. Two guys from each side, kick at the side. Kick them in the shins. All right, back to a march. Bring it up to a jog. Finish it off here. Good job. All right, back to a march. Right grapevine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a march. Skipping rope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Skip. 1, 2, 3. Skip. Do it however you like. You could jump on every one of them or jump on none. Gotta take care of those knees. Other direction, toes up. Bend those knees a little. Half jacks. Looking good. All right, bring it back to a march. Left hustle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
they're out to get you. Demons closing in on every side. They won't possess you unless you change that number.
One more.
Now is the time.
Back to a march. Hands up. Elbows to knees again. Good. Push across. Reach up and grab. All right, back to a march. Left mambo, we're almost done here. Forward and back. Wiggle those fingers. Last two. Back to a march. Out, out, in, like a V step. Here we go. Right leg. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Reach up, clap, clap.
Touch this. Why you standing there, man? You can't touch this. Yo, sound the bell, school's in, sucker. You can't touch this. Give me a song or rhythm, making them sweat. That's what.
Last two. Back to a march. March wide. Hamstring curl, bicep curl. Elbows up. Reach up. Back to a march. Out, out, in, left foot. Out, out. You can always start with your feet and then add the hands later. Last two. Back to a march. Left grapevine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big arms. Last two. All right, excellent job. Roll those hips around. Other direction. And then feet together, reach up and over. Take a couple deep breaths there on the side. Other side. All right, and then forward here, stretching the back of the legs. And then roll up, reach up. Take a couple deep breaths, reaching up and back. And then finish with a twist. Look back behind you. Other side. All right, so go ahead and get your equipment out. Grab a drink if you need to. Take a little breather, and we'll get right into some strength. All right, so get all your equipment out. Hopefully you've taken a little breather. And we're gonna start with the band. We'll do it seated. So go ahead and put your band behind your back. You're always welcome to stand for these if you prefer to. And we're gonna choke up on it. So we'll grab up here, pinch up a little higher. And so we're gonna probably do a little bit more repetition, but we're gonna only do one set of each exercise. So a good variety or a potpourri of exercises today. Good, exhale as you press out. 10 more. Think about those chest muscles coming together at the front. 4 more. Perfect. All right, let's go underneath the legs next. So underneath and then over the top. Throw the handle to the side. Make it tight. And then let's have the feet out. Going out and in. Good posture. Four more. Working those abductor muscles. Okay, so then we'll slide it down to the bottom of the feet. Make sure it's underneath there good and solid. And we'll cross the handles in the front. Feet stay down flat on the floor. Just rowing back. Keep your posture. Don't move the back, just move the arms. Think of squeezing your shoulder blades together in the back. Four more. Good. And then we'll go out and in with the feet. So you're just going to go out and in. We'll do 20 total. This is 5. 5 more. We're just doing everything once. So let's go ahead and move on. Stand on up. You can do seated as well if you prefer, because we're going to do some arm exercises and some leg exercises, and then some 3 balance exercises. So start with the pull down sumo squat. When you're ready, you're going to be grabbing the handles and then grab like about there, palms face out, shoulder width or beyond. If you want to make it easier, just go a little bit beyond. And then the sumo squat will have the toes turned out so that when you come down, you want to have your legs wide enough so that when your knees go right over your ankles when you come down. So here we go. We're going to pull it to the sternum. And we'll need to be a little wider there. This is hard, so we'll just do 15. That's 3. Exhale as you pull down. Four more. Excellent. Next one's a bicep curl balance. You're going to put it underneath one foot. And we'll be curling on this side here. So you want to have it just the right distance to make it easier or harder, or just right. And then if you want, you can add the balance. So we'll start from there. We'll do about 15 of these. Have the knee in front or leg in back. Just be careful with these balances. Five more is good. Excellent. All right, let's try the other side. Find your spot there. Find your balance. And then give it a curl. Try to keep the elbow down, just moving at the elbow. Exhale on the way up. You got 4 more to go. Good. All right, and we're going to stand on one leg and do the tricep press. So you could do this seated as well. Put the band through the handle, just skipping the balance basically. I'm going to balance on the opposite foot. So you want to grab on in front, put the hand through the back side, pressing straight down. Again, try not to move the elbow too much, just press it straight down. Balance if you like. There's 1. Take it to 15. This is 6. Nice and slow on the way up. Good. All right, let's try the other side. Put it over the shoulder, put the hand through the back side, grab on there, balance on that opposite foot. And here we go. Press it down. Four more. Good. I have one more balance one for us and one last band one too. So this is the last one here. Palms facing up, elbows in, and you'll be going out like this. You could just do that seated if you prefer. If you want to add the balance, we're going to do one foot in front of the other. Be careful because your hands are tied up. Make sure that it's the best thing for you. And so I'm going to go out with this one arm and look to the side. About 20 of them. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's switch feet and do the rest on the other side. 1, 2. Try to keep those elbows tucked in. Palms are up. 4 more. Excellent. All right, so let's get our ball out next. And we're gonna stay standing. We'll just do a couple of things with the legs first, and then we'll have a seat. So put the ball just above the knees. We're gonna do squats here. This can be a great way to do squats, especially if your knees come in. It'll force you to kind of keep your knees out and give you a little more stability. So we're gonna sit back with it and then come back up. And we will do 20 of these. There's two. Exhale up. So if you have bad knees, just think about sitting back. Don't think about going down. It could even be just here, back. Let's do 10 more. Tighten those glutes at the top. Go all the way up. Last two. All right. And then we're going to do squeezing. You can do just squeezing seated too if you need, but we're just going to bring this leg in about 15 times. There's 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. And then we have the other side. Three more. Great job. Let's go ahead and have a seat. We'll get into some sit-ups basically. So lower back. We're gonna work abdominals now. And we'll do hammer style, just coming up, inhale back, exhale forward. About 15 of these, so 10 more. Nice and slow on the way back. Think of powering up a little bit on the way up. All right, good. So let's go ahead and go reaching back now, looking back at the hand, opening up, and then you cross crunch. Open up, exhale. Working these internal obliques, so you want to think about going diagonally and across. So 5 more. And then we have the other side. So 5 more. Excellent. All right, so let's take the ball to upper back, shoulder blade level, and we're going to press into the ball. This actually works your lower back muscles. Last two. Good. All right, take the ball out of there. Let's put the feet on the ball. Kind of show you this here sideways. You're going to get your weights out, but you'll put your feet on the ball like so. And that way your legs kind of flutter out and you'll have your weights on the legs here going in and out. Working the adductor muscles, the inner thighs. So about 20 of these in and out, nice and slow. Get good range of motion, open up. Good. All right, we'll double up a little bit here. So go ahead and scoot back. Put the ball underneath your leg there. And what we're going to do is bicep curl with the kick and then come down slowly. And it's okay if you have your back right up against the chair for support. But you can also tighten that core up however it works for you. Three more. All right, excellent. Let's go ahead and switch sides. And this time, let's go ahead and do a lift. So we're going to lift and kick. So the arms are fairly straight, a slight bend in the elbow. Three more. Excellent. All right, go ahead and set your ball down. And we're going to finish with just about three more exercises. We're going to start with chest press, scoot up a little bit, lean back, open the chest, and you're going to have your palms facing out. Notice the wrist is right over the elbow here. I'm going to come up and together. The wrist stays over the elbow. So the elbow comes in and the hands come in. Draw pyramid down, then draw pyramid up. Exhale as you press up. Tighten the core. Eight more. Excellent. All right, now we're going to go into rowing. So we're going to lean forward, keep the back straight. I'm going to have the palms facing back. And I'm going to flare the elbows out to really squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you come down. And more. Give it a good hold each time. Excellent. All right, we're going to finish with a twist. Scoot up a little bit. Go to where you almost touch the chair. If you need to touch the chair and relax your back, that's fine. But almost touching the chair. I'm going to go side, center. Look to the side, and then come back to center. You're going to inhale on the side, exhale center. So there's 6, we'll do 20 of them. 7, 8. 5 more. And there you have it. A good variety of exercises for you. Let's go ahead and stretch. So we'll start with crossing the leg. And you can cross low if you need to. Either way, try to flatten out this knee if you can. And then we're just going to lean into it, chest down, chest to the front. Keep the back straight for now. And just take a few deep breaths there. Enjoy your relaxation. Feel good about all the exercise that you just did. And then relax, lean forward. Just let that back relax, forward fold. Take a few deep breaths there. And then we'll stretch the hip this way, pulling the knee across and then looking to the side. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and switch. Other leg is crossed, leaning forward. Keep the back straight at first. Just take the chest to the front. And then relax the back, forward fold. All right, and then pull the knee in, look to the side. Go ahead and put the right leg out. Toes are up. Straighten the leg, pull the toes back. Deep breath in. So again, we'll start with a straight back, keeping the back straight, chest to toes. And then relax the back and go further. Grab your toes if you can. All right, other leg out. Deep breath in. And take your chest to toes. Relax the back, go even further. Taking nice, easy breaths. Inhale for about 5 seconds. Exhale for about 5 seconds. Okay, and then rock both of those feet forward and back. And then sideways with a little stretch on the outside and inside. And then face the side, one leg back. You're gonna push the heel back, really stretch this hip flexor. Reach up with the same hand as the leg that's back. Lift the chest, relax the front of the body, and just take some deep breaths in the belly. All right, let's try the other side. Put the leg back, reach up, lift the chest. Push the heel back, take a few breaths. Good, back to center. Inner thigh stretch. Toes are turned out at an angle. Lean into it, keep the back straight. You can go down to the ankles and push out with the elbow, or just keep up here. Take a few breaths. All right, and then bring those feet together, twisting and turning. Look back behind you. Good posture. Stretch your neck and eyes and torso. Take a few breaths. And other side. Next is tricep stretch. Push the elbow back. Lift the chest too, stretching the chest a little. Other side. And then grab onto the side of the chair. Last stretch here, stretching your neck. So just grab on. The only thing that tight is your hand. Everything else, just relax. Just relax. Take a few breaths. Other side. Good. And then just look side to side, back and forth a few times. Excellent. All right, let's finish with a couple nice deep breaths. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. One more. All right, thanks again. Great job, everybody, and I'll see you next time. All right. Thank you, everybody, and stop.